just had a.
This is two very contrasting styles.
Yeah, this is about as different as you can get two wrestlers.
Kristen Garston is a throw man.
He's explosive.
Tough rider. I would say very aggressive to the point he has this. Well, he's just mean. Tough as nails. He likes to crossface.
Yeah, he is a very tough wrestler. He's placed in the state for the last 2 or 3 years at least. And he is a.
So enough said about him. Then we have Mike Lyles from Brentwood, who has 3 or 4 moves that he has a lot of confidence in, and he throws those from positions where he's, I would say, not in danger of throwing them. And it's going to be a good match. Now, they wrestled last year in the regionals, first round, and Mike was the only person that Kristen didn't pin as he pinned his way through the Region 5. So.
You're right. Mike has some outstanding moves. He's got a tremendous grip. He's got good balance, good mat presence. He knows where he's at. Yeah. Garston goes in immediately. Yeah. First move, explosive. He just charges. Now Mike does very well from the down position. He's got some good moves from the down position. Now he's got to stay off his back. He's getting up and try to set a move right now. Now Garston may ride him. Try to Granby. Didn't make it up. Mike is up.
I'll tell you, Brentwood Academy has some of the strongest wrestlers out there. They must weight train all year. Kristen seems to be working that very low single that John Smith made popular.
All right, the score is 2-1 right now. Garston had a takedown, and Lyles got 1 point for an escape. Actually, Garston let him up. This has been
In fact, I'm surprised that Kristen's not tying up a little more with the throws he likes to do.
Throw?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, it's just nice move. Yeah. Nice move. He shot at the right leg, went over to the left, and just drove him down. Now, what Mike does that's great is as I mentioned, he knows where he's at on the mat, and he goes into a roll. He goes into a roll, and he comes out on top. And that's why I believe Garston's probably going to let him go again, because Garston has taken him down twice easily.
And of course, Brentwood Academy is only a mile down the road, and they've seen Mike wrestle.
That's right.
And they wonder why he comes out on top, and so they've studied him.
Yep.
Okay, he's kind of doing his modification of a spiral ride, where he, rather than staying inside the arm, he actually hooks up under the neck.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea for Mike to keep trying that Granby.
Well, I don't think he's really trying the Granby so much. He's only tried it once. He's got 2 or 3 moves he tries from there, and they all come off of either that short sit out or elevating his hips into the guy. So we'll see. Boy, and Kristen is on.
All right. Yeah, he is.
In fact, the only match that Kristen had trouble with was his opening round match, and he came out with just a little bit of slowness to him that first period, and then after that he took off.
Kristen Garston made a mistake there. He let him up with 3 seconds left. He should have just ridden him out. So the score right now is 6-3. Garston's taken him down 3 times. He has not let Mike work some of his moves from the bottom. We'll see what happens here.
Kristen's only 2 losses this year have been at 135.
That's
one was to a state champion, Junior Allen. And the other was to Brentwood's Jared Ruiz, who's be wrestling in the finals after this match. And I would have to say that 130 pounds is probably the toughest weight class in the state this year.
He's one. These 2 guys are one of the reasons.
There's the Granby.
There's the Granby.
Right into a Peterson off of it.
I don't know if he's got it. Well, Garston knows it's coming, and he's doing his best to stop it, and Mike's doing everything he can to keep him. But he's got it. If Mike can get this now, Garston's in trouble.
He let go of the arm. So
he let go of the arm. He couldn't get it.
Now Mike either has to try and backdoor. Well, Quarter Nelson's going to turn Mike here.
See, he didn't. It's awful hard. It's awful hard to turn Mike Lyles. He's just got a lot of guts, and he just doesn't go to his back. And the longer you go into a match.
See now, a move like that, where they're both standing up and Kristen's just dropping. He has such confidence in his moves that he wrestles full tilt, got a wide open style, and that's why he wins. And he, again, as I say, he wrestles to win. You've seen that a couple times now with the more experienced wrestlers, Sheehan and Kristen and Josh Peck. These kids wrestle to win, and that's why they place in state. And that's just a whole other plateau between these other kids who are just also Rams. Mike's got to keep the hands covered. He'll be open for a cradle. Oh, good turn in.
Good turn, Mike. Good turn. Keep going. All right.
No points yet.
Score's only 6-3. The score is only 6-3. Okay, it's now 6-4.
Mike is one of those guys that people hate to wrestle in practice because he does just hang in there.
He's got a tremendous grip.
Oh, nice.
Nice move. Nice move.
Absolutely beautiful.
Mike Lyles is gonna have to stay low and be on guard against those kind of things.
Fourth low single. Kristen has gotten on Mike.
And he got it with about 10 seconds left. Okay, it's Garston's choice, and of course he takes up because that's now I'll tell you, Mike Lyles though is capable of a 5-point move. I have seen him get takedowns on people, and they immediately go into a pinning combination. Now, it's going to be tough to do that against someone of Christian Garston's caliber, but he can do it. You know, it's a third period.
Nice duck under.
Nice duck. Nice duck. No,
almost didn't finish, but real nice.
Mike, yeah, that was a nice try by Mike Lyles to block that, but
I think that this is going to become a takedown clinic here, because the more success he has, the more he opens up. So far, he's got 3 low singles, kind of a sweeping high crotch, and that duck under. Let's see what else he has in his repertoire here. Mike just keeps coming in.
Yep, those were classic moves, though. Those were nice, sharp, crisp.
And he wrestles to win. A minute 17 seconds to go. Scores 10-5.
And the match certainly isn't.
Yeah, and they're giving a caution to Brentwood Academy for stalling. That was pretty much just incidental.
I think it was more of a setup before the whistle than anything.
And Mike's showing a little more movement on his feet now. Wow, he's left that whizzer in too long.
They didn't give him the points yet.
Yeah, they gave him, well, I do believe they haven't given him any back points, but they did give him the points for the.
All right, okay.
They just haven't shown up on the scoreboard. I'll be surprised if they can turn Mike with this.
No, he's not going to turn Mike.
Because I've seen people in the practice room try and turn Mike with that, and Mike will rattle let his shoulder pop out and get turned.
That's the truth.
And the referee's going to go over there and change the score. Score should be 12-5.
That last takedown wasn't recorded yet.
Yeah, 12-5.
30 seconds left in the match.
Looks like Mike moved his feet. Yeah.
All right.
After Kristen got set, Mike kind of swept his feet a little bit and got called on the caution there for moving. Nice Granby. Wasn't able to finish with a second move.
10 seconds left.
And there's another fine wrestler advancing to the state with a #1 seed down there. And a clasp. I'm surprised to even see that.
All right, final score is 12-6. Christian Garston from Brentwood Academy. Mike Lyles will go down to state for Brentwood, and he'll be wrestling a third-place region finisher from some other region.
At this time, we're going to present awards to the winners, the place winners in the 103-pound class.
All right, before they start the 135-pound match, they're going to present the awards to the 103-pound winners.
Went to Brentwood Academy.